Hello. I'm going to give it just a second here to see who joins me live. I know a lot of you guys are interested in money, how we make money in this business. So if you are watching me live, type number 1. If you're watching me on the replay, type number 2. Okay, so I'm just gonna wait a second, see if anybody joins live with me so I'm not talking to myself. But if I have to, that is okay. I know I popped in just a little bit early, so. All right. Hey, Carrie. So I was saying, as people are joining, 1 for watching me live, 2 for catching me on the replay. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I think you're the only one on right now, but I know some people will probably be hopping in as we get going. So, okay, let's talk money for a minute. Okay, so with Synergence, as a distributor, we earn money 2 ways, okay? So we earn profit from our retail sales, which is instant money in your pocket right away, okay? And then we also earn commission, which I'm gonna talk about both of those in detail. So hopefully by the time this is done, you will just have this like instant light bulb that goes off in your head and you're like, wow, okay, I got it. Okay, so let me get all comfy here. Okay. And Carrie, for some reason, my comments, hey Lynette, my comments aren't popping in on my phone as usual. So I have my laptop here because you don't know anything about the comp plan. Well, I am a DI personality, so I had to really use my brain here and I had to have my husband help me break it down. So, okay. So retail sales. So you are, say, brand spanking new distributor. Okay. Now, even if you're a seasoned distributor, you're going to love this information anyways, because I'm about to break it down for you so you can easily inform your downlines about the comp plan. Okay, so Lynette, we were just talking about our first primary way of getting money is the instant money from retail sales. Okay, so when we as distributors, we get the products at a 20 to 50% discount. All right, so when you're brand spanking new, say, you don't have $300 right off the bat to place a minimal 300 PV order to get your 50% discount, because in your first 30 days of being a brand new distributor, your first 300 PV orders, it's got to be a one lump 300 PV order, you get your product at 50% off. So you're going to be getting $600 of product for $300, okay? So you're gonna have a lot of extra product here that you can turn around and sell for a profit. All right, so here's where the thing comes in. So if you're brand new, you're getting excited, you've got people wanting to place your orders, and you're ordering a bunch of little orders, okay? You're ordering each time an order comes in. Instead, you want to collect pre-orders, take a few days, hustle, wow, demo, collect your orders to place one large order, because you are actually going to end up paying less money for more profit that way. Example, okay. So I've got this printed out here. I'm going to see, hey Pam, I'm going to see if I can flip this around. There's a little mirror button on here somewhere. Hold on. So you guys aren't reading this backwards. Bear with me 1 second. We'll see if I can figure this out. Let's see. No, I don't want a weird frame on my... All right. Now, if somebody knows how to flip the words backwards, tell me how to do it, because I know there's a mirror button on here somewhere. Is it this one? I don't know. What is this one? Nope, I'm still backwards. Okay. your viewers, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Y'all, bear with me. I'm trying to see. There's a mirror button on here somewhere. I know it because I've used it before, and it's going to flip these words around. All right, I'm still looking, y'all. Oh, no. Terrible. Terrible. Y'all can beat me later. Okay, well, I can't figure it out how to flip it. So we're just going to pretend that this is the right way. Okay, so these are our personal discount levels, okay? So we get 20%, 30, 40, and 50%. All right, I'm going to try one more thing because I think there's a little button. Let me try, let's see what this button does. No. Dang it. Ah. Okay, well, I can't figure out how to do the mirror image here. Okay, so 20%, you always, as a distributor, get a minimum 20% discount, okay? That is going to be a 0 PV to 99.5 PV, okay? 1 PV equals 2 retail dollars, okay? So, for instance, a Lip Sense color is 25 retail dollars. It is $12.50 PV, okay? So 20% is this bracket right here. This price that are on these sides right here is what you pay in retail, and this is what you get at wholesale. So as you can see, a 20% discount, you're not profiting much money. On a $100 order, you're profiting $20, okay? So then you go down to the next profit margin here, which is 30% PV, or 30%, and that's 100 PV to 299.5 PV. So you are going to, say, spend $300 in retail dollars. Your wholesale cost is $210. So you're just getting an 80% or an $80 profit here. This is where, these are where you want to be. More so here. This is where you make a lot of retail income, is at the 50% margin. Now, if you are in your first 30 days, this requirement for 40% is a 300 and up PV order. You will get this at this discount in your first 30 days. This is called Jumpstart. Okay, now I'm going to put this in perspective for you. So I made this little form here, and I know it's backwards. All right, so you're placing a 297.5 PV order, okay? So you're getting 11 glosses, or 11 colors, 11 glosses, and 10 oops. Retail for this is $595. Your cost as a wholesale distributor, because you're in the 30% discount bracket, is $416.50, okay? So your profit you're making on this order is $178.50. Well, here's a fun fact. So say you spent $60.50 more to put you in the 40% discount bracket, okay? So you're spending $60 more, and you're going to get 11 more products. You're going to get 15 colors, 14 glosses, 14 oops. Retail price on that is $795. Wholesale price is $477. So see, instead of paying $416.50, you're going to spend $60 more, okay? And you're getting 11 more products that you can sell. And then check it out. Look what your profit is at a 40% discount. You're making much more money at this discount bracket versus this discount bracket. And you only had to spend, say, $60.50 more to make more money and to get more product to sell. Okay, so this when you're doing this in your shopping cart in the back office, you're gonna get scared. Because you know why? Because you're just gonna see that shopping cart It's just the price is just going to keep going up and up and up and up before you hit that next discount bracket. Then that money gets knocked off. So when you're placing a minimal 300 PV order, your retail product you have to put in your cart to get it to knock that cost down is $600 of retail product. So this is how you're getting more product for less money. Let me know if I lose y'all anywhere, because I'm trying to break it down. I'm trying to break it down so y'all can understand that small orders, if you're in this to make income, small orders, making a bunch of small orders before you hit one of those higher discount thresholds, you're just losing profit, and you're just not getting enough product. Sorry, what?
Where it said invalid, put my little green blanket.
I have no idea. Go ask Daddy to help you. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, where was I at? So you have to put more products in your cart to get that discount reflected. Ideally, you want to hit your 50% discount. Okay, so you'll hear a lot of us talking in our groups about what we call front loading. Okay, what that is in the beginning of the month, like the first of the month, distributors will front load. This means that we will place a large order of either 40 or 50% discount, preferably 50, because that's getting you the most money in your pocket. Okay, so you front load, you get your product, you demo, or you wow, demo, you sell. Okay, you have instant product that you can turn around and sell. Okay, now if you are like me, front loading, say, was difficult because you may not have that income to front load. So what you're going to do is at the beginning of the month, you're going to book some online parties or in-person parties, or you're going to do some in-person demos, or you're going to tell your coworkers about it. You're going to mention that you're doing a bulk order at the end of the week or in a few days from that day, so you can collect enough orders to place a large order at the beginning of the month, because that higher discount rides out through that whole month long. So if you have Sally that comes to you middle of the month and she's like, Brittany, I need some color correcting tinted moisturizer and some blush scents. And if I don't have it, I can order it for her and I'm still profiting because I've already hit that discount bracket and I'm riding it that whole month long. So all those sales that I'm doing, I'm keeping 40 or 50% of profit in my pocket. Okay. So, and I'm looking too, because I'm looking up the things, and I'm sorry I couldn't figure out how to reverse this thing. I'm going to be dropping some graphics here in the comments too that talk about retail money, what the PV is, and what your cost is as a distributor. If you're a visual person like me, things like this are just so handy for you. Okay, so this is one way we make money in this business. Hey Garrett, can you hand me what printed on the printer? Sorry. The second way that we earn income, hey Lori, hey Pam, is as you grow and train your team, you also earn commission, because with multi-level marketing, okay, this company, we go 5 lines down, okay, 5 levels down. So if you have a downline, you sponsor someone into this business, you help train them, you show them the ropes, and then they go out and become just an awesome lip boss, okay, and then say that person sign someone up, and then so on and so forth, 5 lines down. we earn commission off of those lines sales, and then also our group sales volume. So that means your team collectively as a whole, what you're doing, what they're doing collectively as a whole, you can earn commission on that as well. So that is the second way that we make money in this team. So you really want to make sure if you are broadening out and you are sponsoring and having downlines, wanting to start this business also, that you're duplicatable in this business. So you want to do something that they can easily duplicate. You don't want to make it this really hard, complicated thing, because we're selling this amazing cosmetic, this amazing skincare. And, this opportunity can really be life-changing for people. Whether, they are in some serious, dire need of additional income, or if they want personal discount for their wonderful products. Either way, telling people about the opportunity is just something that will just become natural to you, because you'll see how it changes people's lives. And that might sound silly, but I heard of life-changing stories when we were in California of how this business can change people's lives. So you want to make sure that we share this opportunity with everyone. I mean, I try to ask every customer that purchases from me if they would like this at retail or at wholesale. You never know someone's circumstances. Someone could be desperately looking for something to earn, income to put groceries on the table, or to make their car payment or house payment, or their spouse just got laid off. You just never know. So I always like to present the opportunity to everyone that comes across. And that is something that just comes natural, and it's genuine because you want to help other people be successful as well. So making sure that you're duplicatable and you're training them. And as you're growing your team, you are earning commissions also, which is wonderful. So personal sales, what are we not going to do? We are not, say it with me, we are not going to place under a 300 PV order, okay? Your first order of the month. I am not going to place an order under 300 PV, because you are losing profit, less product, okay? So what you're gonna do, if you cannot get that product up front out of your own pocket, you're gonna hustle, and you're going to wow, you're going to demo, and you're going to get some orders so you can make that large order up front at the beginning of the month, so you can ride that discount all month long. So you can make a bunch of small orders if you have to, and you're still going to get your 40 or 50% off, okay? So keep that in mind. If you are in this business to actually make income, that is what you need to do. Don't place small PV orders, because like I said, it's painful. I mean, $60 extra. I could have paid $60 extra, got 11 more colors, and made another, I could have made $318 of profit versus less colors, less product, and only making $178.50 in product. So I beg you to do the math. If you're not a math person like me, just trust what I say. Nothing under 300 PV, okay? When you get out of your 30-day fast start, a 50% bracket will be 750 PV. So that will change slightly. 300 PV will revert to its usual 40%, which is still good, okay? Still good. But 750 and above, when you get out of that 30-day jump start period, that's where you want to be, okay? Because that's going to get you the most profit for less money, okay? And more product to sell, okay? Yes, don't make your uplines weak, because I have wept when I check my back office and when I see distributors who have paid more money out of their pocket for less product. that makes me want to cry because I'm like, no, don't do it. You know, if I see somebody that had just made a 250 PV order, okay, and they paid like, say, $80 more for product, that they could have gotten less money out of their pocket for more product had they just went up, put more product in their cart to get it to knock it down to the next discount level. Okay, so don't let that shopping cart scare you when you're checking out, because that discount won't be reflected until you hit that retail marker. Okay, so don't let that scare you. And okay, so I think I'm gonna leave this open. And does anybody have questions? Because I wanted to make this really short and sweet, not too complicated. Hopefully you're not scratching your head. Just remember, the rule of thumb is don't place an order under 300 PV. Okay, just don't. That just don't do it. Okay, 300 PV and above. And when you get over out of your 30-day jumpstart, strive for 750 PV. It's really not difficult to attain, especially if you're talking about the business and wowing. Make sure to wear your colors on your hand. Wear your colors on your hand. We call that wearing your stripes. People will ask you about that when you're out, or you can show people like, oh, well, I sell this lipstick that, you know, is smudge proof, kiss proof, waterproof. And if you don't want to like put your hands on your actual lips, because I know flu season's going around, you can swatch your hand and say, look, it doesn't come off. It really doesn't. So that is a great way to wow. Okay. And that is a great way to get orders. So get with your upline. If you want to get some, you know, just kicking online parties going, or if your upline is local and you want to do an in-home party, which in-home parties, y'all, I can just tell you, it's a totally different vibe than online. Ladies will feed off of ladies, you know, and it's just so different, you know, it's just so fun. And, you know, when you have someone complimenting or just saying, oh my gosh, that color looks so good on you, you know, they usually want to get that color because it makes them feel good. You know, they want to look pretty, and, you know, people go a lot by what their peers think. So if your upline is local to you, see if y'all can get together if you feel like you need some help to do an in-person party or an online party to get your orders in for the beginning of the month so you can ride that discount to the end of the month till you get your feet wet, because I know a lot of you are new. Get with your upline, whoever sponsored you, and we will help you get going so you can get your orders going so you can start making a profit. All right, well, that is all I got. I don't see any questions, or if I do, they're not popping up yet, but that was it. Short and sweet, to the point, and I will talk at y'all later. Okay, I'm gonna drop in the comments these graphics that I think will be really helpful to you also. All right, y'all have a good night. Bye.